I'm just waiting for Toaster to join me on Discord so we can play together in a moment. Well, too bad I don't have the credits yet, but maybe within the next couple days I'll be able to earn some credits. And then we got Aima, who's also on discount. If I can find her. There she is. It's pretty cool they do these weekly discounts. Ground sensor. And this guy. EMP grenade. Healing plates. Oh yeah, I've seen an ally use this on me. Like attached to me. Where is the practice range? I did hear about it, that you can try them out. I just don't know where to click to, like, try them. Next to prologues. Oh, here. Okay, well, if I ever want to test something, I'll try that then. Anyway, Toaster told me I can do one battle before he joins, so that's fine. Guess I'll just play one in medic. Object 903. Definitely not a good mission for the shotgunner. Honestly, I do feel like the shotgun is kind of shitty on Mikoai. I just cannot do any damage with it. I still have like one like upgrade for the ammo to go. Hopefully that's gonna be a nice improvement. Oh hey, I got new camos. Oh geez. Better for PvP. Yeah, we might end up playing some PvP as well. But I'm just afraid like cuz the characters are like level based and you get like a lot of bonuses, so it's like to be competitive at PvP you kind of want to have a level 15 character with all upgrades. So that's what kind of discourages me from playing PvP until I have a level 15. I don't know, like, if other people are playing with lower level characters in PvP. You're in a similar boat. Yeah, that makes sense then. It takes a lot of credits to max upgrade your character, because the later upgrades are very expensive.
HQ has tracked the submarine to this base.
Holy crap.
From the
The game always freezes at the beginning.
The facility should have been near the submarine.
Well, it's mostly grindy after, like,
The alarm is
Like-
switched off.
you get a decent bit of credits from your dailies and weeklies. But after you've done all your dailies, it's pretty much done. You're, like, not gonna get credits anymore. But yeah, if you log in every day and you do your dailies, you can get credits pretty fast. It's just that after your dailies, you're not gonna be getting any. He sounds like he giggles from the fire. But what I'm probably gonna do is just, yeah, focus first on unlocking a ton of operators, playing PvE, and
It's a chemical weapon. Earlier, we found traces of it in Amal Harbor. Transmit the server data to HQ.
down the line I'll start playing PvP when I got, like, some good level characters, I think.
First aid kit! New threat!
The alarm is switched off. Don't let the enemy interrupt the transmission. Defend your positions.
Yeah, I'm always, like, kind of a collector in video games, so I just love collecting a lot of different characters and using them instead of just sticking to one.
Enemy support! Down! One less!
Proceed to the wake craft. Prepare it for flight to leave the base.
I gotta watch out here. This is where many missions have failed.
Start the generator near the flare craft.
Gotta catch 'em all. Caliber. What?
Appreciate it. Thanks. First aid kit.
What does this guy want?
First aid kit. Hello. No can do.
What does this guy want?
First aid kit.
I don't know. I don't know what he wants. I don't know what his ability does.
Wait for the batteries to charge.
Get down! Get down! Grenade! Thanks! Enemy. Frag! Get down!
Whoa. Just frickin' spawn camping these plebs.
First aid kit. Grenade! Drop flat!
Oh shit.
Enemy stopped the generator. Restart it.
Oh grab, 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 grab. Uh-oh.
New target, no more. Damn.
The flare craft is ready for The flare craft is ready for takeoff. Mission successful.
Well, that was funny. Whoosh! Look at that plane go. Boop, 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 boop. Also, the premium account helps a lot because you get like extra dailies. Like, premium account is very nice with that. You're inside my Discord and me. Hello, Toaster. Welcome inside.
Have you unmuted me?
Yes.
Eesh. Nice.
Does my voice sound normal?
Think so.
Okay, is it still the same?
Yeah, should be.
Okay, because I had a Windows update. And then usually my microphone settings get reset.
Oh, yeah.
So it might be like that it just grabs the microphone of my webcam.
Mm.
So then it literally sounds as if my microphone is in my ass.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, very nice.
It actually would be impressive if it was in your ass, but it was the Blue Yeti.
Maybe it is in my ass.
Oh no.
I'm just talking very loud, so my voice reaches all the way to my ass. Oh my god, it's Toaster. Do you know the Metal Gear Solid meme of a dog?
I don't think so.
Okay, do you want me to send the link or should I play the video on stream?
You can play it on stream.
Okay, wait. I will play it on stream.
I have to unmute the stream then.
Yeah. It's like such a nice meme. Oh. Pause. It's like the most iconic line in Metal Gear Solid. And this is like... these are like the members of the SEALs squad. Which you also have in this game. Like the special forces. Okay, I will play it.
A dud.
Okay.
So now if I play as the SEAL members, I will also have to shout that whenever I fire a grenade. The support class actually does have a grenade launcher, so that's good.
Where did you see these side missions? Objectives, there we go. When you haven't played for like a week.
Yeah, then you got like new weekly missions and stuff, which is nice as well. And yeah, there's like I feel like yeah, it's like if you just play every day a little bit at least and get the dailies done, then the credits go by fast. But yeah, if you play like you have all your dailies done and then you keep playing, yeah, then the credit grind is very slow.
Yeah, I think I should only like level up to at least 4 for each operative, so I can get the shared perk.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna be like no credits left for buying operatives.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I've done as well with a couple, just like level 4 or 5, and then I kind of stopped leveling them for a while until I get like most of the operators that I want at least.
Hmm.
Alright, do you want to do point sweep or onslaught?
Mm.
Oh wait, you're level 13.
Yes.
That means we can also do special operations.
Do we get like 5k credits for each mission?
I'm not sure. Guess we can find out.
Hmm.
Oh no, it says for when you get objectives done, I think.
Okay. Hmm.
So it's like eliminate a bot with a headshot 25 times and earn over 1200 XP in a battle 5 times. And then you get 5k.
According to Nuts, it's pretty hard.
Not recommended with randoms.
Hmm.
Okay, so then do you want to do point sweep or onslaught?
Do you prefer onslaught for it being longer matches or point sweep?
It kind of depends. Like, I like onslaught because it's longer gameplay with less interruptions.
Hmm.
But if I have like a lot of dailies, like win 5 matches, then point sweep is like better to farm wins with.
Yeah, exactly.
But let's see, my dailies are like apply positive effect, earn XP, win in any mode. It's only 2 wins right now, but yeah, like, for me it doesn't matter yet.
Yeah, I have a really difficult one. Earn XP.
Oh.
I don't think I can manage that.
No, it says recommend for dailies just running point sweep until you get the 4th dailies. Kind of depends on what you get in the 4th one. Well, we can do that and get a few dailies in and then see what we get.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yes. And you still only have medics, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That means I can only play everything else.
No, I will only play medic.
But then I can never play medic. Pleb. I also like medic. I like it so much that we're going to the hospital. I do think assault is the most boring, actually. I mean, most of the assault abilities are like only good for PvP, which is cool, but it's just most of the time just a machine gun and like a debuff effect. That's about it. Time to snipe. Oh shit, we got a recruit. Are we also gonna play Deep Rock Galactic later?
Yeah, could be fun.
Gosh. Yeah, I really enjoyed that game. I want to play
So
more
we're
of it.
gonna spend like an hour in the main hub drinking
Yeah,
beer.
that's the main gameplay, right?
Yeah,
That's
like
the
rest of the game was only like added content.
yeah, that's the end game, to just get drunk in the bar and dance.
So have you noticed the Baldur's Gate craze?
Find and
I've heard a
seize
lot
an
of people
explosive
talk
charge.
about it. I've never played a Baldur's Gate game before, but they look fun.
Yeah, I can say I have been invested in that game series. It seems to have made like the top 10 of Steam's most played games.
Yeah, I definitely need to play like the originals. Oh, that's where we are. I was like, I'm being stupid right now.
Clear the building and capture the charge.
Seeing enemy assault. Heads up, enemy assault.
Nice.
New target.
Why is no one uploading the porn?
Oh,
Use an explosive charge to blow up the entrance to the hospital.
Eliminated. Hostile spotted. They got me.
Yeah, so like the missions are pretty different every time, which is nice. Like sometimes you need to like blow up this entrance, and now we need to go around, and
Hostile spotted.
I do like that, because otherwise it would get a lot more repetitive quickly. Sometimes you have to blow up on the right side as well.
Fighters down.
Definitely better than Armored Warfare did with PV, where it was the same thing every time. I'm still annoyed that game was like, became very greedy. And it was so grindy when you wanted to get certain things. Like, spend the whole Christmas grinding in a game mode that has like way too long of a queue.
Clear the main hospital building of any adversaries.
Pow, right in the kisser.
Gunman spotted. Reloading.
Oh, we got flanked.
They got me.
It's nice to have a shotgun with a sniper.
Tango spotted. Damn. Found a gunman.
This is a very weird shotgun. It only carries 3 shells. What the hell?
10 seconds remaining.
Oh god, my aim is trash.
Advance to the building with hostages.
yeah, the only thing missing with this shotgun is a better scope for it.
Just wait till you try the shotgun on the Polish medic. It's not very good.
Enemy is advancing.
Because this one is like too accurate. So if you miss by like a pixel, it doesn't count.
Oh no. Yeah, sometimes you want some spread on the shotgun. What medic is Toaster playing?
Watson, I think. It's pretty much firing slugs, so it's pretty much like a hip fire sniper.
Best shotgun for range. That makes sense. Oh, I love putting these headshots in.
Use a smoke signal to call the transport.
The audio design is so nice for the headshots. Is there a support pleb not here?
Transport called.
I don't think he finds the way.
He's lost.
Oh no.
Because I'm like, why is he low health? Because like Toaster is not ignoring him, right? And it's like, yeah, he's not
The
here.
arrival zone.
Have you ever played The Division?
Eyes on an RPG.
Only the second game.
Okay. Played a little bit of the first, but I didn't get far. It was pretty fun though, I just...
Got a shooter.
too many other games to play.
Yeah, I mean, the second game would be a lot of fun to play co-op. But sadly it had like a lot of issues with crashing.
Oh. I mean, it's Ubisoft, right? So that doesn't surprise
Prepare to
me.
extract hostages.
Yeah, take that wood.
Transport has arrived. Protect the hostages and ensure that they are evacuated. Hostages extracted. Hold your position.
Shooter sighted.
I do wish this game had a little bit more visual customization.
To call the transport.
Shooter sighted.
Like, it's cool that you can unlock camo patterns for everything, but I wish, like, little things, like, you know... like, different armor designs and stuff like that. Or, like, other things on your gear, or, like... a bit more like choosing where certain things on your gear are.
Yeah, I mean, both as a player and like microtransactions for the company would be good. A lot more cosmetics.
Our support is still lost.
Secure the arrival
Yeah.
zone.
He's no more.
What a gamer.
Shooter eliminated. Gunner taken out. One less.
They have a lot of
Prepare to
skins.
extract hostages.
Yeah, I mean, the skins do look cool, but they're very expensive.
Transport has arrived. Protect the hostages and ensure
And
that they are
I mean, I don't really care for the XP bonus. I care more about credit bonus so far.
hostages rescued. Eliminate the remaining enemies.
And also, just equipping one skin is not entirely the same as, like, being able to customize it.
One less.
The YOLO shotgunner got me.
Destroyed. Operation successful.
Freaking support. What a guy.
But honestly, he was the MVP.
Yeah, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that he was really lost and he couldn't find the way. But yeah, like, it's cool that there's skins and shit, but it's not really the same as, like, customizing, because then you still look the same as every other person that has that skin as well. It's kind of the issue I also have with the skins in World of Tanks. It's like they look cool, but they're overpriced and you can't customize them.
Oh yeah, did a lot of damage.
Wow. Toaster MVP. Oh. Our support only did like 400 less damage than our assault. Even though he was like doing nothing the whole game. Nice. But I'm curious to see how this game will like evolve. I'm definitely willing to like throw money at it if it stays fun and stuff. I think, yeah, for me, premium account seems most beneficial for the extra and bonus missions for credits. And the starter pack was definitely worth it. Wow. What? Finish a battle, finish a battle. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, these are easy. Eliminate 10 bots, finish 5 battles, finish 5 battles, finish 3-point sweeps, finish 5 battles, win 2 battles. These were like, finish themselves. Godovan said I. Only at level 15 will I get a second rocket for my rocket launcher.
Yeah, the operative you're playing now feels like it's ripped right through the Bad Company games.
Odin gets 5 rockets. That sounds pay to win. Nah, just kidding, because you can get it for free as well, but... Like, I'm glad the operators are not super grindy or anything. Like, yeah, you need to put in some hours, but I don't think it's, like, impossible to get all the operators for free. Except the Brazilian ones. Because that one was tied to a battle pass, so now I can't get it, but... Hopefully they'll become available in the future again. I still find it funny that, like, Wargaming loses, like, games every time.
In what way?
Well, first they were making Pagan Online, and then they lost the rights to that, they sold it or something, I don't know. And I believe they also made this game originally, but then the ownership got changed. And...
Hey, what now? On the second floor! Over there! Don't kill me!
yeah, I still haven't played Steel Hunters a second time, but it was pretty fun. I'm playing this game off stream instead of Steel Hunters.
Yeah, I have difficulty to play games that has like only open or closed alpha for like 2 days.
Yeah, me too. I don't even know yet if the servers are online again. But it was pretty fun the one time I tried it out. But definitely benefits to have like a second player, because it is teams of 2.
Okay.
That's very good for 2-player. And it's like Battle Royale, but like on a smaller map with like cool mechs, kind of. And guns felt good.
But are you able to respawn in that game? Like early on?
I don't think so. Like you can, like I mean, if one of you gets downed, you can like help each other get up, I believe. But
Okay.
Damn! There's an insurgent squad coming that way.
but the designs of the mechs are cool. Because like with an idea like that, you gotta watch out that the designs are not generic. But I think they look very cool and unique. And contrary to like another game I saw, it was like it was also like a PvE co-op game live service that's very new with dinosaurs. And like the characters look pretty generic in that one. Yeah, I forgot I have an ability. Hey, Toaster.
Yeah.
Heal me. Because I jumped down.
Yeah, in a bit. Don't run away, fucking stupid.
That's always the best thing when you're a medic. You want to heal someone who's low on health and they just run away into the enemy. It's happened so many times.
The signal is very weak. However, the militants have an antenna deployed nearby. It is worth using it.
Oh,
Roger that. Moving out.
don't tip it away.
Contacted the government troops. They will evacuate you after you complete the objective.
Did he get mad?
I'm not sure.
Enemy support.
Seriously, what does my character carry in his backpack?
The rest of the rocket. Oh. That hurt.
We got this.
Starting sending data. Any company expected.
More of them, as expected. I have visual on several detachments advancing in your direction. Don't let them destroy the transmitter.
Ow! Hey. It's funny that at the ending, you still have to vote for the cutscene skip. Because it's like, if a person wants to skip it, it's like, what? Why should he wait for the others? It's like, at the end, like at the beginning, it makes sense, right? Because you don't want to start the mission while someone else is still watching a cutscene. But at the end, it makes no sense. It should just be that every person can choose if they skip or not. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, damn. That's a lot of damage.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Or Dalish. Oh, I got a loot box. Yummy, yummy. What's it gonna be? Oh, I get 3 camos. I get a camo for my Polish sniper. And I get... I think, I don't know if I have these other 2 characters, but I got 3 camos. Nice. Ooly, ooly. I already have... We have 16 days left of the marathon. I do really like the sniper skin. With like the red goggles. It looks pretty cool. Plus 9,500 tickets. And I have 2.4 thousand. So, maybe I'll get them, maybe not. Otherwise I'll have to gamble. Yeah, you really gotta play actively for a long time to get those tickets. But I'd rather have the skins be grindy like that than like the characters. Yeah, true that. If you're playing public with online people, online with public people. Yeah, I can imagine just everything being a lot more efficient if you just have a 4-player squad on voice. All working together. Now we have to play with another recruit. But it's good to see the recruits, it means new players.
Close air reconnaissance is unavailable. Author has an anti-aircraft battery here. You need to get rid of it first.
Fighter destroyed!
Cool.
And yet it's beautiful here.
What's
despite
gonna blow?
everything happening.
She's gonna blow. Gotta reload the big gun.
Wow, that's a well-stocked armory. Nice selection. Enemy sighted.
Ha! Grenade did nothing. Ow.
Enemy sighted.
C4? Let's take some. It'll come in handy.
Watch out.
Enemy shooter.
Let's blow up that wall.
It's a landmark building after all. Could we maybe find a detour?
It's just a small wall. Just one. No one will notice. Blow it up.
No one will notice if we blow up a wall.
Don't do it.
Uh-oh, we lost our sniper.
Oh no. At least the previous guy actually found the map to load in.
Enemy. Gunman sighted. Now we can do the AA guns.
Yay.
Backpack. Explosives are planted on the first AA gun. One more left.
Hee
Free XP.
hee.
Both anti-aircraft guns are rigged with EDs. Move away. It's gonna blow.
Okay, the sky's clear. Wait for the drone.
Enemy gun.
We have visual. I'm starting the scanning. I see the servers. Get to them and download the data.
Found a gunman. Changing mag. One last. I see the server. It's definitely not something you would notice right away.
I'm gonna hack
There's
the
no
server.
power. I think we can restore it with that panel.
Hacked.
This is way too delicate tech for such simple guys.
Don't underestimate the enemy. This ends badly.
You can start data transfer only from the headquarters. You need to battle your way there and start the equipment. Forward!
Gas! Hey out, enemy! Sweet dreams!
They dead?
New target! Taken out! Dispatch, there's a lot of electronics in here. It's a real nerve center.
Excellent! Connect the transmitter.
There's some photos here too. Looks like an ambush plan.
Photos.
Download what we can and hopefully find out everything we
see.
need. The
From your
transmission
private
is
collection.
on. The bad news is they still seem to have some anti-aircraft guns left. Our drone can destroy them, but it requires target designation. Be on alert.
Hey, gun! Mark it for the drone!
Ah, shotgunner got me. He's upstairs shooting the server.
Yeesh, I'm a coming.
They're shooting at the transmitter! AA gun found! Let's tag it!
Thank you.
Lay down fire on that transmitter! AAA is nullified! Fire eliminate! AAA! Send targeting data to the drone! Destroy the transport! The AA gun is done! I almost pulled the transmitter! Enemy support!
I like the challenge of this mission.
Hmm.
Well, now destroy the terrorist server. Let them guess what exactly we managed to get out of it. Great job. Our analysts will have a job to do. And the
Yay.
terrorists received a staggering blow.
Yeah, all four of us did an amazing job, especially the recruit. You should be proud. Yeah, I remember also asking a couple people in the beta to play this game, and then they tried it out, and then all they did was complain, "Ah, there's no ammo," and then they stopped.
Oh, okay. I mean, it could have been worse even if they had like, you know, you do tactical reloads, like you reload as often you can do, and if they actually like wasted the entire mag
Yeah,
if you reload too early.
I do like that. You do keep your old mags. They like the same amount of bullets stay in the mags. I like that because I kind of think twice before reloading, which is fun.
I'm guessing support is like an unpopular class, according to the matchmaking queue.
I don't know. For me it differs.
Mm.
Sometimes I get support a lot. Sometimes I get sniper a lot. I don't know.
Which class is like your least favorite?
Assault.
Then maybe I can try and find a suitable assault class
If you
with the
want.
Nestock operative die.
It's only my least favorite because it's just they have boring guns and abilities. And like the snipers are fun to do headshots and stuff. As long as you don't get a map where everything is close range. And the supports can be pretty unique, but they mostly have heavy machine guns.
Find out what's going on there. The plant is under the control of an armed group. Hurry up. We need to know the situation. Close the floodgate to get to the other side.
New target! Changing back! Reloading! Pacified!
Jesus Christ, if only my aim could be worse.
Mm-hmm.
Attention. The water level in the reservoir is critically high. We're sending an engineer to assist you. Find out what's going on now. If you close the floodgate, you can get to the other side. Be on your guard. Don't let the enemy destroy the left and right floodgate risers.
Assault detected. One less. Enemy support.
I do wish there was some like more long range options for snipers.
Hostile spotted.
Like very long range.
Well, like longer scopes or.
Engineer transport.
Well, like more like an area where I can go like into a tower and snipe and cover
yeah.
you.
Mm.
Like more actual long range sniping.
Mm. Yeah, a marksman kind of feels like an afterthought with most of these maps.
Yeah.
Enemy assault. One less. Attack. Thanks. Empty. Reloading.
Could be worse, like in Armored Warfare, where you could only pretty much win with main battle tanks. Or at least at the beginning not. At the beginning you could also do well in other things, because there were like a lot of good camping spots to snipe from. But then they changed the maps, they removed all the powerful camping spots, and then it became like corridors, and if you have any tank without armor, the missions would be almost unplayable.
Yeah, I haven't played that game in years, so I can't really tell with like the map changes.
Yeah, I haven't played it in years either, but like for me, I still played it a lot of years, like in the beginning days, and then later as well. I'm surprised the game is still alive to some degree. Because it's like so many premium tanks that they're just selling and
yeah, mostly
constant
like just
grinding.
reskins of other.
Yep.
Like this tank, but with yellow skin.
Yep.
But okay, nothing special.
Yeah, they did a lot of copy pasting, and like it's not even as bad as Wargaming is doing in World of Tanks.
They've hacked the control system and blocked the turbines. If we don't restore them, in a few minutes the dam will be gone and so will we. The engineer needs to manually fix the turbine sensors. Team, give him cover.
Shooter down. Enemy sighted.
But did you play anything of the PvP in Armored Warfare?
Yes, at the beginning. On lower tiers it was fun, because you actually could still play with fast tanks as well. But then on like the mid and high tiers, you had so many main battle tanks that it was like also just pixel hunting for weak spots. Kind of what World of Tanks is becoming now, almost.
Oh.
And then the PvP died out, and everyone was only playing PvE. That was like the main reason I stopped playing. I got pissed off because there was like a long event where you could earn like a tier 9 or tier 10 premium tank. I don't remember which of the two it was. It was like a special premium reward tank, right? And it was like over the course of a year, there would be different episodes of like missions. And if you only needed to complete like a part of the missions to get the reward. And so you could like have choice on like which missions to complete. And if you did like enough missions for all the 3 seasons, you would get the reward. And there was like a promise, like, yeah, you only need to play in the game mode that you want to, because there's like PvE, PvP, and then the mixed mode. And because PvP had such a long queue time because it was pretty much dead, I didn't want to play that. So I just did the missions in PvE. And for like the first 2 episodes or something of the campaigns, I managed to complete the missions. So I was good on the way, you know, across like multiple like events to like get the rewards. And then in the middle of Christmas, they throw in like the last episode. And it was like super grindy compared to the others, and you had to like, oh, nice accordion. It was a lot grindier, and you were forced to also play a different game mode all of a sudden. And I tried, and it was like too long queue time. And I had to play PvP, and yeah, I was like endlessly in queue times, and I could not finish it unless I spent like so many hours during Christmas waiting in the queue time. So I got really pissed off, and I even like, there were a lot of other people who were pissed off on the forums, and a lot of negative things were posted, and that's when I quit playing. Even I was like so pissed off that I insulted the devs.
Oh, really?
On the forum.
Yeah, I never really got to that point.
Like, no death threats or something, but I don't know, I called that, I said like that was like idiotic design or whatnot. And something about like, I hope this game like burns or something. Stuff like that. But that was just on like a forum, on like a reply of like the announcement.
Yeah, exactly.
And I didn't even get moderated. I dropped like a big F-bomb, and then no one ever moderated my comment. Probably because like almost everyone was pissed off, and they were getting a lot of posts like that. But yeah. And the problem is that like I had spent a lot of money on that game as well, so there's like a lot of sunk cost.
Yeah, I've spent maybe $100 or something like that on that.
Oh, that's also a decent bit, yeah.
But I don't feel like I regretted anything from it. I had a fun time when I played it. And this was probably before the issues you encountered.
Yeah. I mean, I had a lot of fun playing the game in the early days as well. I even bought like the Founders Pack, and I have like a bunch of Founders tanks and like other special, like I have like a lot of premium tanks in that game as well. So it was very hard for me to decide to stop playing. Sometimes I think about it and I'm like getting the urge to go back and play it again because of sunk cost. Hoping maybe there's new patches that's better.
Yeah, I just checked. They at least updated still, so that's some good news.
Like, I think there was one moment where I gave it another try with a friend again, and I did some missions, but the event missions were, like, super grindy, and like, we kept losing because random teammates. And yeah, the main issue I had last time I played, but that was, again, a couple years ago, like, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago, that, yeah, the maps, the PvE maps were like corridors. It was like unplayable with any tank that does not have armor. You cannot flank anything. So I don't know if it's still gonna be like that. Well, yeah, sometimes I do think of like trying out again and see if it's any better. Mostly because I have spent money on the game, so like I kind of want to, like, you know, I feel bad because it's like, oh, I've spent so much money and now I'm not playing it. On cost thing. Plus, you know, when the game is fun, it is fun. It's just like more casual World of Tanks, just driving around in tanks and stuff like that with modern tanks. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see. I need to finish 2 more battles for my dailies. Good.
I'm pretty much done with mine.
All of them?
Yeah,
Oh,
I only have
oh yeah, you only have
3 of them.
3 tabs. Okay.
Yes.
I don't know which level you will unlock more, but it shouldn't take too long, I think.
Should be 15 or something.
Yeah, then you'll unlock like a 4th and 5th tab.
Yes.
So that's a lot of extra credits. Let's see, who do I want to play? I guess I'll play Assault for a match. Why not?
It's a tough choice for me. Medic or Medic.
Or Medic. Yeah, Medic. Oh, the support with the shield I also might want to get. Looks pretty fun. Good. I do have a C4.
Wow.
But sadly only one. I guess on higher level he'll get more.
Yeah, I have trip mines, but I keep forgetting to use them because they are pretty like... And the enemy has to be like on top of them to trigger it. So it's not really a laser point or something they have to cross.
I do have a nice beard.
Find
and obtain an explosive charge.
Oh yeah, XP.
Oh, air car. Well, that C4 was useless. What the fuck?
You cannot destroy a scripted car.
I have a feeling that it's a bit underpowered C4.
Clear the building.
But I wish there were more games like this with, like, focus on special forces. The only other game that comes close is Siege.
Yeah, and I kinda dislike that game.
Yeah, I don't like it either. What did you not like about it?
I mean, it's like marketed as an esport game, but the networking is just horrible in that game.
Oh, okay.
So I got killed, and you can see the kill cam on from the other perspective. So on his camera, it looked like I was just standing there for like 3 seconds. Meanwhile, I reacted with like within half a second or something. So it was like that. So after that, I couldn't take that game seriously.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, you're dead.
Yep.
Can't revive disconnected.
What?
You're disconnected, I can't save you.
That's weird, because I'm still here.
Yeah, you're... Okay.
Can you read my... Can you read my, in-game chat?
Yeah, I can see you, but...
Watch the spot. Medic, come in. Eyes on the point.
Oh, I thought the other guy was here.
There you go.
First aid kit.
Like there's another player on the backside that's down. And I thought it was you.
Oh, yeah, I also thought I was disconnected. It was very weird. Oh.
Because I checked on your stream and it was the same camera on the street. So I thought I was at the correct place.
Yeah, that's okay. Oh yeah, but for me the problem in Siege was like, if another player chooses the same character, you cannot choose it.
Hmm.
Which is annoying, especially if you're new and you only have one character unlocked.
Building of any adversaries.
Found a gunman.
That's why I think the system is a lot better here, where you choose your character and then get matched.
Hmm.
Instead of you get matched and then choosing, and then it's like, oh, we're the same.
Hostile spotted.
But yeah, I am like a fan of like the older Rainbow Six games and Ghost Recon and stuff like that.
Hmm.
I would still love to play the original Ghost Recon co-op with someone, but I know that game is not attractive for a lot of people because it's old.
Seems like someone forgot their gas mask.
Do you want me to flank him?
Um,
I'll flank him.
it was just that I was getting shot through the wall.
Oh, that's weird. I don't see my throwing arc with my C— oh no, never mind. I don't have C4 anymore. I've wasted it on a car.
Chemist!
Oh yeah, you only had one.
Yep. Uh-oh.
There's gas.
Big farts.
Found a gunman.
Thank you. But yeah, how much do you tolerate older games?
I mean, my biggest issue with them is that they can be a pain to set up to play cooperatively.
Okay.
Because you need to, like, most often you have to have port forward to host, like, long games and stuff. Which requires you to have, like, a public IP address, which is not common anymore.
For me, it's pretty easy to port forward, I think, but...
Found a gunman.
10 seconds remaining.
But I would like use Radmin VPN because it's the most common for all the games. Because with that application they even have like game rooms, so you can join others.
Cool. Oh, you know what? There was also a very cool online Ghost Recon game, like, some years ago. Like, probably over 10 years ago now, but... It was... It came, like, around the same time as a single-player game. I think the single-player was called Future Soldier. Ghost Recon Future Soldier.
Enemy is advancing.
Or that was the online, I don't remember anymore, but, like... there was an online PvP Ghost Recon game, and it was like very fun. It was also like kind of like this, with like special forces, and you had like different roles and shit.
New target.
It was really cool, but it got shut down.
Oh.
Like
the usual story about fun games.
Yep.
Use a smoke signal. signal to call the transport.
Yeah, there's so many fun games that got shut down. So that Ghost Recon game, I know, Battleborn, fuck, rest in peace. I fucking love that game. Sky Saga, that's another one.
Transport called. Prepare for defense.
Did you ever heard about that?
Not that one.
So Sky Saga
You need to secure the arrival.
was like, imagine Minecraft, but with less pixely, a bit more cartoony graphics. And it was like kind of like an online, MMO with so the main mechanic was like
Prepare to extract
you unlock crafting recipes. So like in Minecraft you can craft as long as you have the resource, so you'd have to actually unlock the crafting recipes.
Transport has arrived.
But you do get your
Protect the
own
hostages
floating
and ensure
island,
that they are evacuated.
which is like your own private area
Hostages extracted.
that you can
Hold your
customize.
position.
And then underneath that house you have like
Use a smoke signal to call the
a portal,
transport.
and that portal you activate with keys, and those keys you craft. And then those portals open up to like temporary worlds that you go into, and there's like a boss you can explore and craft and mine, like a like a normal Minecraft world. But there's also like enemies and bosses, and basically it's like a temporary world, right? Like you go farm all the resources that you want and kill the boss and stuff and explore. And then at the end you just teleport back to your hub again, and then, that world gets deleted. So it's not, and then you
Transport called.
you unlock currencies and crafting recipes to like, build more stuff and build better weapons and gear and better keys for harder worlds that you unlock with the portal. So it's kind of like, more combat focused as well, because you like fight bosses and stuff, and yeah, it was really nice. And then you had like a social hub area where you could talk to NPCs and you see other players. And over there you could like also like do trading and buy other crafting recipes as well and stuff like that.
All hostages rescued.
It was really fun.
Eliminate the remaining enemies.
New target.
Enemy destroyed. Operation successful.
Do you also remember Spore?
Yeah, but I never played it.
So Spore is an interesting game. It's actually pretty fun, but the game is divided in different stages. So it's like you create your own alien species, and you have like cool creators. And then throughout the game you evolve from like a microbe in the ocean to like a spacefaring species. So like every like phase of like how far you are in evolution is like a different part of the game. And the best parts are the beginning and the end.
Okay.
So like the first phase where you're like a microbe in the ocean, is fun because it's like fishy. You basically eat smaller animals and grow. And then you like customize your animal, your microbe, like you can give them mouths and crazy stuff like that. It's pretty funny. Then you grow feet and get on land, and that's a little bit boring because you like it just feels unfinished and a bit janky. Basically, running around with your animal and like finding mates and like hunting other animals. I mean, it's a little bit fun, but it gets boring quickly because there's not much to do. Then you evolve your species into like a tribe, and it becomes more Age of Empires, and you have to like beat the other tribes. But it's like a very simple RTS. Not many different units or buildings you can build. It's also pretty boring. Then it becomes more grand strategy, where you take over the rest of the planet, and you build like tanks and boats and airplanes. Again, the customization is all awesome for the vehicles. And yeah, it's like resource gathering, and you can like take over by war and other things, and also pretty boring. But then you get to the space age, and it's super fun again. You get to build your spaceship that you can customize, and then you can like there's like thousands of planets you can go to, and you can like go to other planets and like scan plants and animals and abduct them. And you can like terraform different planets and like colonize them and destroy them if you want. And then you unlock, you see other alien species, and you can choose to either befriend them or go to war with them. And it's pretty fun. And like in the end, there's like a very big alien species that has like the biggest part of the galaxy conquered, all the planets. And they're like near the middle of the galaxy, which is like the goal, to go to the middle of the galaxy. But you kind of just YOLO there past all the planets, because if you're just gonna conquer all the planets of like the big species, it's gonna take forever, I think, because they just have so many planets. But it is a fun game. But basically EA used that basis of like the creators in that game, and they made like basically a Diablo game with it. And that they called Darkspore. So basically imagine Diablo but with like a very in-depth custom creature creator. But that game was like more a single player experience, but it was online only.
Oh, okay.
It was an online only single player game. And because of that, when the servers got shut down, it is impossible to play the game again.
Did they try to like backwards engineer it so they could like play it offline as well?
I think there's probably people trying to do that. Same with Battleborn, I think. Sky Saga, I'm not sure. I did read about Battleborn that people are like trying. Speaking of another game, Age of Empires Online. That was also very fun. That was like a free-to-play live service. And the monetization was pretty fair. You could just like, you would have like a handful of civilizations, and like every civilization you choose had like a different like hub world that you build your city in, and then you go on missions and stuff, and you earn like more tech tree upgrades. That actually has been successfully reverse engineered by fans. Like there's like a fan server patch thing you can do to play it, and then you have like all the paid content for free. I believe that wasn't that also which company was that? Ubisoft or let's see, Age of Empires Online. Forgot who made that. Robot Entertainment. Wargaming Seattle, I didn't know that. Publishers Xbox Game Studios, wow. Yeah, that game does actually work. Like, you just gotta get like the fan patches. Oh yeah, what was that Ghost Recon game I was talking about? It was one of them was Future Soldier, but I don't know if that was a single player or the online one. Phantoms? Yeah, so Future Soldier is the single player game. Which I think is pretty fun. I played it co-op as well. Like, I'd love to play co-op with you one day if you are able to get it one day.
What was the game?
Ghost Recon Future Soldier. I don't know why it's mixed reviews. Maybe it's like unplayable now.
I think I have it.
Oh, it's mostly Ubisoft Connect people are complaining. Oh.
Yeah, I remember that I bought the game to play co-op.
Although, yeah, now
that didn't work.
Yeah, now people are saying non-functional co-op in the reviews. So that probably broke then. That sucks, because I did play it co-op, and I guess back when it still worked. You could basically play through the whole campaign co-op, which was super fun. That sucks. Well, fuck that then. I guess I'll have to play that single player. Yeah, and then the online game was Ghost Recon Phantoms. That was such a fun game as well. That was kind of similar like this, but PvP and like bit bigger teams, I think. But you did have like squads and like classes, I think, and abilities like this. So it was like very cool. Yeah, it's like such a shame. At least with that game, I can be like, okay, fair enough, because it was like at least free to play. Because it's even more annoying with Battleborn, where it was like pay to play at first, and then they made it free to play later, but it was like too late.
What company did it belong to? Or publisher?
What game publisher? What for? What game?
Battleborn.
Battleborn. That was developed by Gearbox. Publisher, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think they would have enough money to keep it going, or at least sell it.
Developed by Gearbox, published by 2K.
I mean, they are connected to like two, at least big companies that have a lot of money.
Yep. That just shows you how much not worth for them it was to keep the servers online.
I mean, now would be a good time to do a revival of it with the fuck up of Overwatch 2.
It would have been perfect. That's such a missed opportunity. They could have just swooped in and be like, hey, you know what? We're relaunching Battleborn and it has PvE. I bet that would have been the successful move.
Let HQ worry about it. Heat signatures are showing that there's some production equipment in one of the hangars.
Like, I would have instantly installed that shit.
One less. Reloading. Chemist. Yes.
But it's also annoying because, like, the game was perfectly playable with bots. As a matter of fact, the majority of cases, both when I played PvE and PvP, was against bots, because there was no players, right? So it's like, why do we need a server to play against bots? It's like, why can't I just install the game and play offline against bots? Like, that's what annoying as well.
Damn. One less. Time shot. Found a gunman.
Yeah.
Pacified. Marksman, get down. Empty. Reloading. Tango spotted.
Extract data from the control terminal.
Highlight, by the way.
Repel the enemy. Protect the equipment.
Enemy gunman. Eliminated. Medic, come in. Enemy sighted. Assault dispatch.
Oh, headshot.
Medpack. Grenade. Much obliged.
Why say thanks through Discord when I can use a cool in-game feature to say thanks?
That's how I should interact with people
Yep.
in the future. Boot up Caliber and just use voice lines.
Yep. My Tinder profile will be like, come play Caliber with me. That's where add me on Caliber, we can flirt there.
Investigate the next hangar.
Ah, another bottle of gas, nice.
Appreciate it. First aid kit.
No. Freaking nasty.
What? That's not nasty. Maybe it's a little bit sweaty, but sweat is natural.
Disarm the bomb.
Disbomb the arm.
Classified. Shooter sighted.
Holy fuck. That was a grenade.
No sighted. One less. Pacified. Enemies aboard.
Damn it, every time I shoot, someone else kills them.
Got him. Pacified. Sweet dreams. Enemy gunman. Shooter eliminated. Hands up. Enemy.
Eliminate the remaining enemies.
Yeah, we do have like an oversaturation of live services. That's why we see like
Lab.
a lot of failed projects like Anthem and whatnot, and other games shutting down. And I guess when it's free to play, it's like, alright, they tried. But it's even more insulting, I think, if it's like a pay-to-play live service. I'm like, how the hell is that gonna survive?
Smoke screen.
Marine. Al Thorir may be working with someone outside the region. Meanwhile, another mission is awaiting you in Carhad.
But that's why I only play like these online live services if they're like very niche, basically, in something that I like.
Mm.
And with this game, it's like, okay, I like the focus on operators and special forces and stuff, while also having like a good focus on team play and like semi-realism with like the ammo management.
Mm.
And so far the monetization seems fair. Oh yeah, more dailies done.
How many do you have left? 2?
2 tabs, but I don't have to necessarily complete them. If you want to play Deep Rock Galactic, it's also fine.
So is it 5 battles? How many are there? I'm reading on your screen, they're like win battle.
Yeah, win 5 battles. And then there's, yeah, the second one I'm not gonna complete because that's like Showdown, Frontline, and Onslaught Legend mode.
Hmm.
And then the other is like a lot of damage. Like it's only like 2,000 or 4,000 credits, and then I'd still get like my 5th thingy as well, but like it's not the most important for me necessarily. So if you want to stop, it's fine.
Hmm. It's up to you.
No, we can play some deep rock.
Yes.
Now I'm on 75k credits again, so probably tomorrow I'll be able to buy another operator if I get the dailies. Normally I would actually not stream today because it's actually a rally Sunday, but I forgot. I went live and Light was like, "Hey, you're live. How is that? Because it's a rally Sunday." It's like, "Oh, really?"
Oh no.
Like, okay, I guess I'll just take my break tomorrow. I don't know. Up. Yeah, another game I'd love to play, but co-op, but I'm not sure how your experience will be, is Rainbow Six Vegas 2. I really fucking love that game. But I played it co-op with a friend once, and he said he had a bug that he would always like hear like the sound of a machine gun the whole time endlessly.
Oh no.
And that doesn't happen to the host, so yeah, I don't know if you'd have that same bug or not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, you have not played the game yet, right?
I have played some of it, co-op, but I don't remember if there's like any progression in that game.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I don't know if the online servers are still on, but I do know like there's like for multiplayer PvP, there's like a rank system where you unlock cosmetics and new weapons. But you also gain XP through single player. And you can play like the whole main campaign co-op, which is fun. Especially because if you play it single player, you control yourself plus 2 AI characters that are actually useful for the most part. Like you can command them to like stack up to doors and like breach and clear and stuff like that. It's very cool. And if you play co-op, you basically get like a 4th member, so you have 2 players plus like you can control the 2 AI as well, so you're like a squad of 4. A really fun game. And I play it like now just on the hardest difficulty because I kept replaying that game on PS3 so many times that I knew like all the levels inside out, and that's when
Oh
I
damn.
kept playing like on the hardest difficulty later. And I even like farmed like XP very easy because like there's like special things that reward XP, like for example like killing three or four guys with one grenade. But every time you restart the checkpoint in a single player mission, you would not lose the XP. So there would be like a room with like a bunch of enemies, and I would just keep throwing an incendiary grenade in, get the XP, reload checkpoint, and then repeat to get like
no.
easy XP.